Hey guys, Road Warrior back here. I wanted to discuss they've actually just released more. I would assume they might do that weekly or something like that, but they actually excited. They have released some more Club Series lures here, as well as some line and hook and that sort of thing. Just kind of starting off here, I'll kind of go through these. Number one, again, I think this is a great thing, and in my opinion, I think what Fish and Planet's doing, as you see, this here is new, the Club Series Shad 4 inch as well as the Club Series Glowworm. Now, what I like about this is, let's say you don't have the Rattlesnake Worm, you don't have the X Series Worm. I think what they're doing is trying to put up, again, comparable things in the event that you don't have it. Again, there's a Club Series Narrow Spoon 2.0. What I would kind of do if you have spent the money, the $10 for the Enthusiast Pack, I think what you need to do is kind of design this for yourself. In other words, what you're going to purchase, what you need. For me in particular, I actually wanted this one. This, to me, I think is going to be comparable to the X Series Nano Spinner Barbless for Spin the Trout. So I was kind of hoping that they would add this. Now, I also hope they add something like, the X Series Spinner Tail, the X Series, or the Club Series Spinner Tail, rather, Club Series Major Popper, that sort of thing, to help out some of the people that's not been able to win this stuff. So again, what I'm going to say here, just generically, is I would decide and maybe purchase what makes the most sense for you. So let's say that you already got the Rattlesnake Worm or the X Series, 6 inch. It's kind of up to you whether you want to purchase these things or not. Now, I would say, I'm going to start being kind of frugal with my coins, so to speak, but I wanted to get some of that stuff. Instead of going out and testing it all, we kind of know what the spoons are going to do. But let's say here, for example, the X Series Medium Spoon. I would assume the Club Series medium spoon, 2 ounce, 6.0, since it's the same size and stuff, it's probably going to have the identical, performance as something else. So in other words, I think what they're probably going to do again, maybe they'll add a Club Series crankbait, that sort of thing. But I definitely hope they add a Club Series spinner tail. The X Series spinner tail itself has eluded me forever. I cannot win that thing for nothing. So for me, it's a good supplemental in the event that I haven't won. But again, what I would probably recommend that you do, look through that again. Now look through these and see what you want. That would be my best advice. Now, do you absolutely have to have these? If you don't, again, I love lures, so it just depends on the person. But I want to tell you, you don't have to absolutely have this stuff. I also went ahead and bought just for test purposes, they actually, if you click on this, they actually have a Club Series, and this is expensive. I spent 220 coins on this, and I just tested it out in Tiger Trails. Did not have a good run with it. I did I did try it. Now it's a small sample. We know how RNG can be in the game in general, especially in Fish and Planet comps. I did not have good outcome with that, but I did test it out. It did come with 1,500 yards or 4,900 feet, but nonetheless, I'm not going to say it's complete waste, but I did not see that to be overwhelmingly, shocking as far as producing results. As far as, I thought hopefully, it's going to be really non-visible, that sort of thing. I did not have a too good run at Tiger Trails, and I've actually won that before just on regular fluoro line. But that is there in the shop, is available. Now, also, on a weekly basis, I would recommend you come in here and check this out. Go to your terminal tackle again, come over here to the side, click on new, and that'll show you what's available. Again, kind of what I purchased is stuff that I don't have. As you guys well know, I did win the Don't Bully Me Shark yesterday with the Club Series 8.0. But for me, I don't see the sense of getting the Club Series 4.0 since I've got an X Series 4.0. Now, they don't have an X Series 2.0, so I went ahead and purchased this. But again, it's kind of up to you. Same thing here. It's a barbless Club Series 4.0. But since I have an X Series barbless 4.0, I don't see the point. But I think you guys know where I'm going with this. But again, I think Fish and Planet's really trying to help the average guy out that maybe doesn't have all that time. So for you, I think just tailor it, in other words. Tailor what you have in your tackle box to what you're missing. Whatever voids you might have, whatever you might need. Maybe it's, hopefully they add a Club Series Major Popper. Maybe that's something you've really been looking forward to. And you have not been able to win that. But again, just in closing, look around this stuff, guys, and see what you like. But for me, I give the Fish and Planet a big thumbs up on that. It's fairly reasonable. But as of right now, at least on console, you can only purchase that Enthusiast pack once. So I got 3,000. I'm down to 2,100. So from here, I'm kind of going to go watch and just do that very thing. Purchase what makes sense. If you're a guy that loves the three-way system, this drop sinker would probably be, ideal for you. Maybe it helps you, maybe it doesn't. Like I said, I haven't purchased either one of these myself just tailoring for my own tackle box and my specific needs. I hope that helps you guys out somewhat there. But again, I would on a weekly basis come in here and check and see what they've added. Kind of hoard your money away a little bit or any of your coins that you're going to be purchasing in the future, just to kind of see, because there might be that one thing that you're missing. Hey, you might have 5 or 6 things you're missing. Now, as far as a guy that's just coming into the game and he needs this stuff and he wants to drop $10, I think that's a great option. In the event that you're not wanting to sit and grind and go through a lot of the torture in some of these comps that only give away certain things. But again, my hat's off to Fishing Planet, and I hope this helps you guys out, and we'll see you in the next one.